Alright guys, so we got hood, fender, no lights, through bedside, whole side actually. So we're going to do the hood, this whole side of the truck, and it's pretty tight in here. I had to make a little dust shield for the door, so let's go mix some paint up. We're going to be using the MSB 1 to 1.5 mixture. Let me get you guys set up. Actually got a camera stand here now, thanks to GW Gigolo. He was gracious enough to send a couple of these out. I guess he doesn't like shaky camera work either. So yeah. Guys can say thank you to him for the tripod. So we got to clean our gun out because I left it a mess. Reducer. How in the world did that happen? Just the week. Over a little bit there. Got a mess here, a Mustang mess. I need to get my gun cleaned out the other day. Should never happen, but it did. But it did anyway. Now we got to deal with it. So, everybody's doing good out there today. Making some videos, I hope. I don't know, a lot of people make videos anymore. I don't understand. But, I was thinking, maybe some of you guys that work at shops or perhaps even a shop owner, since I think most of the guys that watch on my channel are in a so-called circle, as we call it. Pretty much I think we pretty much consider photo finish the bar, as you would call it. So Jeff, maybe Seth or one of the owners there could give us a lesson on how to properly write an estimate on a paint job. And, you know, what you may occur, what some of the costs are. I don't know, just like the average estimate for a restoration project, because writing an estimate for a wreck is completely different than writing an estimate for a restoration. I was just wondering what an estimate like that looked like. It's been a while since I worked at a shop like that, and the last shop I worked at that did that kind of work was a very small shop. I never really got into the office process until later when I worked at Toyota. And it's a whole different billing process. So, but I'm curious to see what a proper estimate on a restoration would look like when you break it down with the media blasting and the materials and the labor hours that you talk about. Lacquer thinner in the eyes. Love it. I got this little cut on my hand and it's just killing me, dude. Every time I touch something. So anyway, I figured if we could get Jeff to show us the estimate process, we could see the value in what we do, and really the value in what you're learning on YouTube. You're able to pull a restoration off, not take it to a shop, by learning from the guys that have taught you stuff on the U-Boober. That'd be pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. I don't know. On estimate writing though, that's something that a lot of people aren't good at. It's a make or break thing in a shop, man. If you don't have a good estimator or somebody that can get paid, it can be a short time deal for you as a business owner. So I was hoping that maybe I know it's a big request, because I know those guys don't like to be on camera out there, but I have some friends that own shops here. Could probably get them to do it, but the one particular friend that I keep coming back to that I worked for a long time, very meticulous shop, a lot like photo finish. They would not do an all over. We did insurance work, and there was usually a waiting period to get in. They were well respected for the work that they did in the collision repair industry, and when the economy started falling apart, we were standing around a lot, and we always had people coming in wanting all over paint jobs, and they wouldn't do them, and I never did understand why, until now. It's very hard to get paid for that kind of endeavor. But, I'd be interested in the process on how you write an estimate like that and get the customer ready for a $5,000 job, or even more. Oh, I don't know what this. Some of that stuff they do out there is much more than $5 grand. That one Camaro that Jeff's doing, he's touched about every part on the car. Alright, we're opening the red up here. Toyota Super Red. This is supposed to be single stage, but we had a communication breakdown. Somebody's not real happy with me right now, so the communication is not very good right now. Sometimes, you know, although I try to be a better person, the ugly side comes out. I guess that's what happened yesterday, so I apologize for that. And I hate when that happens, but every once in a while it happens. I guess my wife doesn't appreciate my lax in judgment, but sometimes it happens with me. Not less than it used to. A lot better than it used to be. But I can still let my emotions get me in trouble. Alright guys, we're going to go out here and hammer this thing down. It's past lunchtime. I don't like working past 11:30. But we're a little behind, so set up out here. Yeah, baby. It's been an exciting day. Well, it was exciting yesterday, I guess. Camera looks crooked. Oh well. Those boring painting videos anyway. Nobody watches. Sometimes people watch. So anyway, let that flash a little bit. Yeah. Put that flash off. So we'll be doing those trucks this weekend, I guess, or this week. I got a few more things to do here, but I'll try to stay home for a couple of days. The weather's really beating me up. So yeah. Just wanted to apologize yesterday to Seth. Working on the language thing, man. Sometimes it gets bad. It's better than it was. You know, you probably know better than anybody. It doesn't happen overnight, man. So it's a work in progress. So sorry for the people that I let down yesterday talking that way. Victor, sorry for the language, buddy. So we'll try to clean it up today and stay calm and get back on keel. Get back to the regular VW Darren stuff. That's all I can say. So anyway, Adam, hope you made it home. Mr. Adams, we didn't get to leave yesterday. This thing's got so many adjustments on it, man. I think it's got another one here. There we go. Anyway, Mr. Adams, missed the first plane because they didn't have a seat assigned to his wife. And then they didn't have enough room on the second plane to put him on, so they put him up in a hotel. And they gave him a flight voucher, a serious flight voucher. And then they cut him a check for his inconvenience. So Mr. Adams, I did real good coming to visit VW Darren. Hopefully you made it home this morning, back to Jersey. Yeah, that incident on the river, Adam was commenting the whole time he was saying how nice everybody was, and then we ran into that Dickless Tracy on the river. And I told him, see, there's dicks everywhere you go. All you gotta do is look for them. But yeah, that lady was pretty uptight. That was fun. Local law enforcement, they give them a bad name. Volusia County's pretty good guys. Those park rangers are assholes. I don't know. It's like they can't get a job at a regular police department, and then they give them a shirt that says fucking police on it, and they get carried away, you know. That lady just screamed the whole time we were there. She just wouldn't shut up. I wish I would have left the camera on, but it was pretty funny because she bitched and bitched and bitched, and then Lisa's a pretty educated girl, and she chopped her down to size and made her feel about 2 foot tall, and got back on the boat. So it was pretty good. She listened to her rant and rave for a little while, and then she just fed it to her. And she didn't have nothing to say after that. It was exciting. Had a little spice to the day. This is going to be a forever video. Let me see what we got here. It's not too bad. Some guys I'm going to call today, this afternoon. My buddy in New Mexico, I'll be calling you, buddy. I got your number and your personal message there. It's been a little crazy. Had company for a couple days there, and then all the stuff that happened yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to give you a call, but I'll definitely call you tonight. I was going to call Tom's World back. I think I got a call from them last night. And, I need to call Tom. Tom, I hope you're feeling better. looked a little better in that last video I watched of the seat video with the 71 cents there. Yeah. Did you figure out what that come out to an hour? 71 cents. This stuff covers pretty quick, so we should be done here. Get onto the clear. There we go. thing I wanted to ask you guys. Probably should ask you in the beginning of the video so I had your attention, but I'll try it. If it don't work, I'll make another video. Just wanted to, first I wanted to say thanks for all the stuff that people have sent me since I started making these videos, from the stickers to the stuff that Maddie in Sweden, you sent me a little camera stand. Tommy Shoe, you sent me the fan for my booth. I think all of us are willing to help each other out, and it's always better to give than receive, I think. It does feel good when the UPS truck pulls up, though, whether it's a sticker or anything. Just getting something from you guys is exciting. Tried to get shirts out to all you guys that I could. Tech manuals for the guys that wanted them. Guys in Canada, the stuff's a little slow to get to. As for metal, I wanted to address your question about the flat black. They do have the polyurethane flat black that comes in the factory pack. A single stage flat black is a little tricky. You know, you got to be on your game. You don't have a lot of room for error there. If you do it with Basecoat, you can nib your Basecoat. You can sand your trash out. Now we do have in that book that I sent you. There's a matted clear, so it'll flatten automatically. It comes matted to a certain degree. You can get the 885 flattening additive and flatten it more if you don't like that, if it's not flat enough. Some of the guys just buy the regular clear and put the 85 in there, and they end up putting a lot of flattening agent to get it to look like they like. So I recommend starting with a matted clear, and if it's not flat enough for you, you can add some more to that. I think the base clear would probably be the easier way for you to go, being that it's your first job. If you run the base, if you run the polyester, it's no different from running the clear. You know, you'll just have to redo that panel. That's the problem with the flat blacks. It's you know, some people think that it's a quick way out. It's a cool look, but you sort of got to be on your game when you spray it. You know, you don't want to have any runs or a lot of contamination. You got to get your overlap right. So if you're going to use that, I would suggest, you know, practicing on a panel like you did your fender there. You know, just spray it out and see what you like better, the base or the single stage. And if you're going to buy the matrix, I can call your rep and talk to them, and maybe set something up where he can give you a little of each product so you can, you know, see what you prefer. The other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was the shipping. I want to send some stuff to Matty G and Ziggy over in Australia, and I've run into a road bump, speed bump. Canada guys, you guys are easy to ship to. There's, you know, it takes a little longer. HPR, your stuff is on the way, by the way. I want to send some stuff to Matty G, and I want to send some stuff to Ziggy. I know you guys, we all like watching their channel. Like to get them some shirts over there, and you know, so they can feel like one of the guys, or part of the crowd, I guess, whatever, you know. But I ran into a little snag when I went to the shipping place. Apparently, Australia doesn't like Americans. I didn't know this. I didn't know that we had an issue. But yeah, I really don't think of you guys as being foreigners when I watch your videos. I just think of you being another one of the guys. But anyway, I've run into a problem with the shipping. They say that you may get your stuff or they may burn it. You know, it's $230 to send something to Australia, which the monetary thing isn't really the deal. The deal is whether you get it or not. You know, they made it sound like it was up to their discretion whether you would get what I sent you or not. You know, they have somebody there that can open it, they can burn it, they can, you know, decide whether they want it there or not. So if anybody's out there that has sent stuff to Australia and has an avenue to do so, or could give me some advice on how to ship something there, or Matty G, or Ziggy, you could give me some input. Ziggy, I know you sent some stuff to Pete a couple years back or a year back. I saw the video. So I don't know if it's different sending stuff into the U.S. or our laws are a little more lax. But if somebody could get back to me on that, I'd really appreciate it, because I have their stuff and I like to send it out to them. I want to be sure they're going to get it, and especially at that price to ship it, you know. I think they'd hand deliver it. The guy really didn't seem very confident at the UPS place that they'd even get it. So if anybody could help me out with that, you know, that'd be cool. If anybody's got any ideas how to get them stuff over there. And the other thing, Southwest Customs over in Sweden just bought a house. Congratulations, Maddie. And he's going to be getting a car Monday. So you're going to get your first Volkswagen, and hopefully we'll see some videos from you working on that. That'll be cool. Maddie's recovering from a motorcycle accident. He's pretty beat up, and he's been watching our videos for a while now, and I think he was one of the first subscribers that I had. Big with Slow SRT, Tommy Shoe, Southwest Customs, and then James Freddy, and then the Rick Fix, then HPR. The first handful I remember. I think I'm up to 186 subscribers now, so that's cool. Thanks for that. I never thought 10 people would watch my channel. So anyway, that's where we're at. I'm not used to letting this stuff flash like this. I don't know what's going to happen. 32-minute video. I see some trash in the hood, but we're not going to get too concerned about that here. Sort of expected. As long as it's one color, they're happy. So let's throw another coat on this and we'll throw some clear down. Here we go. Getting ready to put the clear down here in a minute, so. Yeah, if you can head them off, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, forgot to talk about Mr. Shoe. Mr. Shoe don't want no more stuff. So what I got you was a motivation tool, a set of stuff. I think I might be good. What the hell? I just poked a hole right at the bottom of that can when I put the lid on there. Must have been something on the bench. So now the shit's going everywhere. Oh yeah, there's a big clump of Bondo there. Damn it, Fuhrer, I tried to keep this clean for you, but shit. Sorry, man. I got red paint everywhere. Ugh. Red paint everywhere. Uh-oh, my last mixing cup. Mix some clear up and go hammer the clear on. Go to lunch. Actually, we're going home. There we go. Now it's like I like it. Alright, I gotta find my spray gun over here with the red paint in it. Clean that out. That's usually a proper flash line by the time you get your gun cleaned out. Ready to clear. It's funny, when I used to paint cars all the time at a dealership, and I'd go to paint schools, they'd always tell you the perfect flash time was a cigarette. Not that painters should smoke, but that was one of their measures of time that they used. So hopefully I answered a couple questions this morning. I don't know. This will probably be like a 3-hour download. Nothing better to do with my time than to make videos. Time. I guess after Christmas we'll be going for another surgery. So we'll get to recover from that. I got 2 more on the back, and now I need my shoulder replaced. But this time next year I should be the bionic man. I don't know. I'm gonna get more ropes and anchors. And then I'm getting a ball and socket. Shoulder. So yeah, that'll be fun. Alright, that's all ready to go. Go to the Clearcoat now. Oh, it's heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. There we go. Going with a 30. This is a 4-to-1 clear. This is a medium solid clear. But it is accelerated. It's a speed clear. I'm not using the speed clear hardener today. I'm using the number 6, which is a medium hardener. This clear spray is real nice, man. Very little dye back. Here we go.
Alright guys, there we go. If you're still there, we're getting ready to put the clear down.
Alrighty, that's it. Now one more coat, we're done. Shaky cam.